Marco Narciso quickly becoming a favorite of the 880 faithful.
Very quickly. Blowing a kiss at the fans, but he's got a tough task ahead of him against Paris Sahara. Now, fun fact about Paris, I trained with her when I first started, and she's actually a great training partner, but she seems to be kind of a bitch now.
I wouldn't use that language, but definitely has a mean streak.
Well, fuck you, Paul. Oh, Paris showing some moves here. What do you got, Narciso?
A little bit of friendly showing off, it seems, to start out the contest.
Some friendly showing off, and it looks like they're both very flexible.
And they both might be flexible, but the crowd seems to be firmly behind Marco Narciso.
Yeah, because, I mean, they're idiots. Paris is, she's on top of her game. And people don't like people that are on top of their game. Lock up back in the corner there.
Looked like Paris might have had a handful of hair. I couldn't see exactly.
Definitely did not, but Paris, she's got to be careful not to get disqualified here, though. You got to
Referee George Ross will throw this match out without question if he sees a declaration of war on his hands.
That's true. That is 100% true.
Strong lockup here.
Cowpoke Paul, I just had to tag in Jace Carr here.
I've never been so happy to see you, KC War.
My first tag team partner, Cowpoke Paul.
There we go.
It's great to see you, buddy. And we have Paris Sahara and Marco Narciso. All right, so what's going on here, buddy?
We've had some strong lockups.
Yep.
Just a little wrestling action to start off the contest. Seems like we're in a feeling out process, if you will.
Yes. Both competitors are very strong technical wrestlers with great grappling skills. I can speak to it personally, training with Marco Narciso. I think he's in for a challenge here with Paris Sahara, a well-versed veteran in technical wrestling and experience to boot.
Yep. I could be wrong here, but I believe this might be a first-time ever matchup.
Yes. My Marco, just starting his journeyman career here, is faced with a very, very tough opponent in Paris Sahara.
Ooh,
very strong wrist lock. Great minds think alike, Paul.
Ooh, reversing it by Marco.
Just laying in the pressure. You see the angle that Marco's holding the wrist and just applying all that pressure to the wrist of Paris.
Yeah, that's a hold that can break your wrist. Switch into a headlock now. Oh, grabbing at the nose.
You can't be doing that. Come on, referee George
Get in
Ross.
there, George.
Do your job. Nice headlock takeover.
Marco's got to be careful to keep that shoulder up.
Doesn't want to be caught in a pinning predicament here. Use that technical prowess. Working up.
Trying to wear down their opponent.
Oh, just runs
right
head
into
first.
the second buckle.
That's rough. Got to be a little bit dazed here.
Oh, and then a kick right to the side of the face.
You hate to see it. Marco on Dream Street.
Oh!
Taking that cutter, getting the leap of the little springboard at the bottom rope.
Paris Sahara's bringing some heavy offense early.
A very close 2 count.
Ooh! Strong right hand.
Oh, that's got to hurt. That's got to really disorient Marco.
Marco's got to start fighting back. They cannot take many more of these heavy hits.
No.
But Paris still showing off.
That showboaty style is eventually going to wear thin. Marco is going to find a weakness in their defense. Just clubbing blows to the black. Nice.
Just a comment on how tough these two competitors are. You'll notice neither wearing knee pads.
Oh my gosh, Paul, you're so right. Well, no, Marco's got knee pads.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a very brave move.
It is.
Marco goes hard into the buckle. What's Paris got here?
Ooh, big forearm. Another one.
Just lighten up Marco with forearm strikes.
Marco's got to work to get back in this fight. Oh, big knee strike.
Oh, those do a lot of damage. Follows it up with a bulldog.
Paris seems well versed with that bulldog.
Yes. Trying to capitalize with a pin there. Marco kicks out at 2.
But Marco showing a little life, trying to get the fans behind him.
That frustration's boiling over. You don't want to make Marco angry. Ooh. Firing back. Oh.
Right to the stomach with that knee.
It just knocks all the wind out of you. What's Paris got in store here?
Oh, took a little too much time.
Roll up.
1, 2, oh.
Very, very smart move by Marco. Patience.
Oh, that could have been to the kidney.
Oh. Very, very smart.
Choke. Oh. Big chop across the chest and a choke again.
Paris going to the ropes using these chokes here, but they have very well-educated feet, as by those midsection kicks we just saw.
Oh,
Roll up for the crucifix.
one. Oh.
And
Marco's looking for the victory with all
yes,
these roll-ups.
yes, Marco is showing that technical prowess with a bunch of different pinning styles to try and get him out of this situation. Continuously fighting back.
Ooh,
Oh,
big roundhouse.
those educated feet, just like we said. That's gotta hurt. Okay, Marco's still got life, launching Paris off them. What do we got?
Oh, picking him up.
For the sidewalk?
Oh,
Oh,
big
backbreaker. Oh my gosh.
That'll bend your spine right in half.
Yes. Marco just in incredible crushing pain, the lower back, the kicks to the head. What does Marco have left?
The fans trying to will Marco on. Paris still showing off. Big cartwheel. Oh, might have
Well
took a little
scouted.
too much time.
Returning the boot scrape across the face of Paris. Marco showing a lot of life here. Count those elbows.
Yeah. Ooh.
Just dishing punishment right back. Marco on top. Good snapmare.
Uh-oh.
What do we got here?
We might see some vintage Marco Narciso here.
Uh-oh. Locking up the arms. Count them up.
Yeah. There we go. I believe this is the full package.
The full package. What a name. Just driving
Cover
Paris.
on Marco.
No? What do we got?
Got more in mind. Oh, big elbow.
Dropping the elbow on Paris. Going for the cover here. Maybe just hooking the leg or pinning the shoulders down a little bit tighter could have gotten Marco that 3 count. But great handspring elbow drop, getting the full extension, using that very long limbs and height that Marco has. You can't teach size, so dropping that elbow from that elevation's got to do some serious damage to Paris.
Exactly right, and Marco's got to stay on him.
Oh!
That looked by the shirt.
Oh. I don't know if Marco's neck caught the ropes, but that was a very, very ugly tumble. Has Marco on Dream Street right now. Paris eyeing up their prey, and Marco just stomping that lower back, continuing to go to work on it.
Paris is taking their time, and now a choke on the ropes.
Oh. I mean, Paris is just using this veteran experience of just slowing down the action, getting Marco exactly where they want them, just working over a body part and just continuously doing damage. Just a disrespectful slap to the face.
Oh!
Marco giving it right back.
Ooh, a little back and forth action here on 880.
Oh, the sound of that. Nice arm
Big
drag.
arm drag from Marco. How about another one? Oh. Oh.
Kick to the stomach.
Oh,
Axe
right to
kick
the
across
of
the
head.
back.
That can put your lights out.
Strong
Oh,
kick
not
out by Paris.
quite
That's
enough.
not enough. It's not enough, Paul. What else does Marco have in the tank that he can dish out to Paris to complete this match?
They could be looking for that big eat defeat.
Here we go, hook in the arm.
Oh.
No.
Whoa. Oh, beautiful counter.
That crushing roundhouse. Pulling the tights. Paris pulling the tights there while George Ross is completely on the opposite side. Totally blind to it, trying to get one over on Marco Narciso.
Paris will do anything to win this contest. Oh, but out of nowhere.
Eat the feet.
That could be it. And a victory for Marco Narciso.